I mean, I actually, before we go on, I have to tell you a really funny joke that I heard today.
Hit me with it.
Um, so I'm going to tell this in first person, so just go with it. But so I find black people very cool. They're really chill. We get along really well. We're both super into football. But recently,
all black people are into football. Just so
yeah,
you guys are aware.
all of them,
Every single one.
yes. So I just, we get along. At least the ones around here. So, but recently I actually lost a black friend. Because he got a little mad at me because I'll be honest, I said the N word. And I just told him, I was like, well, I was singing a song. And he goes, yeah, but you were singing happy birthday to me.
That's a good one.
I heard that and I thought that was funny as fuck.
I'm going to use that at work. That was a good one.
So, yeah, just starting the podcast off with a little bit of humor.
With a bang.
Yeah. If you want, also, we could start a new segment on the podcast. Hopefully none of the football parents that are in the group chat that I have listen to this, which I don't think they ever will because I won't tell them. But I could read funny comments that are made in our football group chat.
Probably like it. I think I'd vibe with it. Do it. Fuck it.
So, we're just going to go with one from this week. So I sent out a message and I said, hey, we've got our first practices coming up. For the first 2 days, which are Monday and Tuesday, we're going to go helmets and mouth guards only. So, no shoulder pads, no pants. If you have any questions, let me know. Right?
Okay.
What do you think the first question I got asked was?
Do they bring pads?
Nope. It was, do they need to wear their football pants tonight? I said, nope. No pants, just a pair of shorts tonight, helmet and mouth guard. You want to know what the second question I got was?
What?
Do they need to wear cleats? Actually, it was football shoes.
Football shoes. Do they?
Yes, they did need to wear football cleats, which it was actually really funny because my buddy who's assistant coaching with me messaged me like right after the first person sent, and he goes, hey, my kid's going to wear snow boots to practice tonight. Is that all right? And not a minute later, somebody asked if they needed to wear cleats. And I was just like, that's my fault. I should be perfectly clear with what I say.
Hey, words matter.
No questions asked. I thought it was better because my older son's team, the coach just said, we're just wearing shells tonight, which I knew what it meant because I played football. But if somebody told you they're just wearing shells, what does that mean to you?
I assume the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be making an appearance.
Yes. See, obviously. You know what's going
Donatello
on.
And Michelangelo, for sure, at least.
Yes, because they seem like the most likely ones to be playing football.
Yeah, duh. Oh, the Turtles, not the Painters. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But if I told you just wearing shells to football practice, what does that mean to you?
Helmets? Is that not the right answer?
It is not.
Oh.
It's helmets and shoulder pads.
So not the pants?
Nope, not the pants.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't send my team out to do that. My team did helmets only for the first 2 days to get used to helmets, and then we went full pads for the next 2 days. Because you can't do contact for the first 8 hours.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. For the kids that have been sitting around and like playing video games all summer long and haven't moved off their couch. Because 8 hours of me making them run is going to make all of the difference in the world.
It's something. I don't know. There's plenty of parents that do that, though. Unfortunately.
Do what?
Just
let their kids sit around all summer?
All summer long.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, to their credit, too, some of them are working like 2 jobs and right, they were whores,
Yeah.
so whatever. But still, I did grow up at a time where video games were very prominent, but you only played at night when you couldn't be outside.
Yeah. Which is how it should be.
I agree. I try to only play video games at night, but some days good.
There's sometimes if I'm bored during the day, you know. I mean, there's exceptions always to the rule. But
the weekend, or you got an event like yesterday.
Yeah.
Which goes into my shot.
Well, let's jump right into shots.
I think we should. I think we're probably going to share it. What the shot is.
Oh. Yeah, we can do that. Let me get mine ready.
Because yesterday was awesome. Well,
that's because you got blacked out drunk.
I remember going to bed. I just don't remember what time.
Sure.
My phone was plugged in, and I woke up, and I was not late to work. So I'm going to take it as a total win.
Sure.
It's yours. So
you go. No, he wanted to hang out with you for the evening, so you go right ahead.
I'm just not going to say his name. I don't know.
That's fine.
Well, it is happy birthday to your second son, the one who is my ride or die in Power World.
Yes.
I will admit the first son builds a mean base, and he's base mom, and I love it. Super necessary. But the second one was like, hey, we took down a ninja fortress together that was 10 levels over us. So ride or die. Here's to you, buddy.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Cheers. Happy birthday, buddy. Ooh, that was a big one.
It was. No, it was fun. I remember most of it. I think we didn't fight the boss, did we? Or did we?
We did, and we timed out on it.
That's right.
We had it down.
Yeah.
We weren't fast enough, which was probably my fault because I had one pal that I didn't replace, and I just killed something random. So I had a random shitty pal. I think if I had an extra good pal, we would have won that fight.
Probably. But I mean, that's fun though. Like it's strife, it's struggle, right? Have you seen all the new? Which I mean, get on my soapbox real quick. Power World is one of the best games I've ever played. I love it so much, but it was made for me, right? Like it feels very personal. It's Pokemon, it's Minecraft, it's fucking all these things that anime. It's all these things I really enjoy put into this little box. And like, here, $20 and you can play it with your friends. I'm like, fuck yeah. That's awesome. I love it. Even like your sons love it, which is a big tell that I'm a big ass kid. So for me, it's fun. And for me, like all the stuff they've added, because we played it years ago, right? When it first launched, and it was a huge thing. And it was fun then. There was some stuff to do. We beat it. Caught Jet Dragon. That was cool. Since then, the content has like quadrupled, right? We still aren't even halfway there, and I think that's awesome. They didn't expect you to pay more for the game, right? It's not like it's a $60 game. The DLCs were free. I just think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I mean, it's been fun going back. Like my kids are like, "Oh, how did you do this before?" And I'm like, "I have no fucking clue. That was so long ago."
It was
like, but what did you breed to get this? I don't even know how to breed at this point. I have to Google it again.
One big thing for me though is that we're playing it with your sons, and like their sense of wonder when it comes to that game is just fucking bleeding into me. I gave Lincoln I caught him on Anubis, which was we liked more than the fucking impossibly rare Jet Dragon I got him. But
yeah, he was obsessed with Anubis there for a while,
which I can't blame him. But just like how excited he got from just this fucking furry,
yeah.
And it just made me happy, and it made the game, because like when we played it with a bunch of adults, and no one was like really excited. Everyone was just kind of playing it and enjoying it, but just like min-maxing and trying to do all the stuff. I'm like actually enjoying parts of the game that I don't think normally have enjoyed, because there's a little kid just fucking geeking out, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, and they both are really enjoying their different processes of how the game works. Like, it's funny because the older one is all about achievements and like proper setup and all this stuff. The younger one Duck, duck, don't give a fuck. Let's go kill shit.
It's like me and you. Like you're the one that's like trying to get the base in order, and I'm the one that's just like, hey, I got this bell. Super rare.
Basically. Yep. And I'm like, cool, it's a bell. What do you do with it? Nothing. I just got it though. I'm like,
it's pretty sick.
What? Yeah. Did you see this cool snail I got? What are you gonna do with a snail? I don't know, but I've got it.
But it's cool. It's a little snail with a little electricity. It just gives me that sense of whimsy and wonder back, right? Like, I'm greatly enjoying the time we're having, especially with the boys. I think that is just sealing the deal for me. I am more than happy to keep the server going. I might have to upgrade it, actually.
Why?
So it's allocated for 8 gigs of RAM, and it's like at the 6 gig mark. So I might just have to upgrade it just a little bit more, just so because the more we play it, the more stuff we put in the world, the more memory it's going to need.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'm more than willing. It's $12 right now per month to host it. It's cheap as fuck. So $16 instead, and then we can play it in perpetuity. It's worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We can actually fight each other. Did you know that?
No.
You can unlock an arena later, and you can fight each other.
Ooh, that sounds fun. PvP.
Yeah, PvP, and it like averages everybody's pals out to the same level. So no huge advantage. So like if I fought Jackson, he's like level 30 something, I'm like level 50. It'll beep, put us both at 30 something.
That's really cool.
I love it. You could tell the people who made it, while plagiarizing a ton of stuff from Pokemon, put a lot of passion and like work.
Not making it change enough to where they don't get plagiarism.
Well, they tried. They fucking tried for years.
Well, of course they tried.
I think they got rid of a few that were very on the nose, right?
Yeah.
Or just a little too close. But other than that, I mean, there are some really original looking creatures there.
Yeah, they had Pikachu.
They did. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying the ride. Having fun with it. Definitely, like, I was in a great mood all day because of yesterday.
Nice.
I like enjoy hanging out with the boys, I think, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had, like I said, they were having a lot of fun too. So
were you, Matt? Were you having
I was having a blast.
You didn't sound like it. Yeah, we can do that. Who took all the fucking refined ore?
Yeah, that's because I was trying to build shit. And you guys just come in and just, I need to build this. And you build it quick, and then you fuck off to your adventures.
I bring my own supplies. Now, the other ones, that's different. I'm pretty sure they just take it. But they're funny little guys. I love them. It's just fun. Just having a fun time with the boys again, I think, is what my soul needed because of this soul-sucking job. Here's a good one. Here's an issue I'm having at work right now. Right this second. Today. It's been going on for a little bit. Have you ever been or worked someplace where you know someone has a thing for you and they will not leave you alone?
Sorry, say that again. I got a parent texting me.
Have you ever worked
a person that has a thing for me but won't leave me alone?
Correct.
In
the workplace.
I don't think so.
So what happens to all of us eventually? It's happening to me now, and like to the point where I stay at work late because we have new working hours. Someone has to stay till 5, and I'm like, hey, I don't have any kids, right? Like, I'll stay till 5, no big deal. Everybody go pick up your kids, whatever. So it's just me, and she works in a different office, like across the building, and she comes and finds me all day long and asks me just the dumbest questions. Just the dumbest shit. He's like, oh, do you know about this? I'm like, no. What do you do for fun? What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite kind of bread? Just like the shit that I ask people, but I ask it to be funny. I think, or like I'll just start working and she'll just stand there awkwardly for like 10 minutes. 10 solid minutes. And I'm just like, oh my God. I have people call me on my office phone pretending to be patients so that I look busy so she leaves me alone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's intense.
It's nothing overt. right? Like she's not making passes at me. She's not, it's not like sexual harassment or
She's just
anything.
she's just finding ways to talk to you.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
it's like, it sucks the soul out of me, dude. It truly
What you
sucks the soul
should
out of me.
you want to know what you want to know the non-politically correct way that you should handle this?
Yes.
You need to have your woman come in and be overly PDA with her.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. It's kind of icky, but okay.
It is, but you need to make sure that this person sees it,
Okay.
and it might put the ick in. I'm just saying.
No.
Or like, I mean, if you don't want to do it there, like maybe like if everybody goes out for drinks or stays after, have her show up and I mean be like white on rice.
So my usual strategy isn't working. Whenever somebody is hitting me up and I'm not interested, I usually talk about my bowel movements.
Okay.
That usually, like, even I've done that since high school, right? Girls hit me up, text me, whatever, and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, taking the hugest shit I think I've ever had in my entire life. Do you want to see it? Usually, that like,
Have you ever heard of gray rocking?
no.
Do you know what gray rocking is?
No.
You've never heard of it?
No.
So essentially, you become a gray rock to that person. And what I mean by that is they'll come over and talk to you and you respond in single words. Yep. Nope.
That could work.
Mm-hmm. Because I have found that, like in the mobile game that I play, I don't know that they're overtly hitting on me, but there's a lot of people that will just come and want to chat with you. There are people that are bored and they just, different people and they start connecting with you.
Yeah.
And some of them I just get annoyed. Like I'm not there to chat with a ton of people. I have a few people that I'm friends with and I'll chat with them. And I do that a lot. Like they'll send me like a paragraph and I respond with sure. Or no. And just keep things as dull and unentertaining as humanly possible.
Maybe I need to do that.
And I call it gray rocking.
That's a good idea. I don't know. What, you want to know the kicker? The thing that makes it even worse?
What's that? You don't have a ring on?
She's married.
Oh. Yeah, that makes it yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. If she was single and kind of weird, like, I get it. You're whatever. But married? Dude. And she said something when so I volunteer a lot at work. It makes me valuable, right? So I do a lot of extra stuff, host the division calls and the meetings and all that good stuff, just because it's job security. If you're the guy that always volunteers, they like keeping you around, right? And I'm happy about it, whatever. She was like, she had said something because someone was saying, because there's another dude that's there, he's really, really weird. And he said something kind of like overtly sexual. And she was like, as long as my husband's okay with it, I don't care. I was like, ew. Ew. You know what I mean? Those kinds of people exist, though, I guess. I don't know.
I tell you what, I run into that a lot in my online mobile game. Like, there's a lot of weird people.
Yeah, I guess they congregate to the online forum. That makes sense, right? Like,
yeah.
Discord's littered with them.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was super weird. I haven't even deleted it yet. Like, I got a friend request from somebody yesterday on Discord. And I'm like, I don't even know how you found my Discord to add me. Like, we're not in any of the same groups.
That's
not
a bot. I mean, 100%.
Yeah, but I don't know. I still was just like, that's fucking weird.
I'm in a lot of D&D Discord servers for like advice, tips, tricks, like all the good stuff. And I get friend requests like every day from bots or just from weird people.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, I'm good, brother. I've got enough weird in my life.
People are crazy, like super crazy. and super emotional. I didn't realize how emotional some people are.
There.
And I don't know if it's just because it's in the online form, but like I can't tell you how many times like I do leadership in the game that I play, and I can't tell you how many times where there's been a slight disagreement and one person gets pissed off without even like saying anything, leaves all the leadership chats, leaves the alliance, and it's just like, what in the fuck is wrong with you people? Why can't we just have a normal discussion? Like, I understand that this is upsetting to you, but this is how we react.
Just, yeah, because
Like,
what are the consequences?
well, I get that, but still, like, just not even oh, this is pissing me off. I need to take a break. Like, there's times that I've been pissed off and I'm like, I'm just going to get offline for a little while. I'm not happy with this discussion.
Because that's an adult thing to do.
You know, like,
Not adult.
these people you're making me upset. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Taking your ball and going home, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. You see it all the time. Yeah. It sucks for sure. But what are you going to do about it, right?
Yeah.
I found that people.
Well, what I've been trying to do about it is I've been torturing third and fourth graders in tackle football.
That helps.
It helps. It makes me feel better. Oh, they've ran so much.
And you're instilling great fitness expectations in them.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps.
Well, and it's funny. Like I've even like we do like our warm ups. We go in to do some practice, and then I stop and do strength and conditioning. Mainly just strength training, like halfway through the practice, and then we do conditioning at the end. Mm-hmm. And I'm not asking them to do anything crazy, like 10 push-ups, some squats. We planked for 30 seconds. You know, I mean, we're not doing anything difficult. And I probably said this before, I'm amazed how many kids cannot do 10 push-ups, that can't even do one.
What's going on with gym class then, right?
Is exactly.
That even a thing? Do they just get to play dodgeball all day? Because if they do, that's fucking awesome.
I don't even think they get to play dodgeball. I think they do a lot stupider stuff in gym class now.
Yoga.
Probably. Pilates.
For the vegan. Hey, Pilates is kind of hard. I don't know if you ever tried Pilates. Yoga.
I haven't. I'm sure somebody. Dude. I'm sure somebody's like, oh, the kids need to do goat yoga, and they bring in goats or something.
I wouldn't trust a bunch of kids around a goat.
No. Because you get little Billy that would do something real weird.
It's going to be wearing socks and like t-shirts and I don't know.
Oh, that would be somewhat normal. I'm talking like one kid would try to kill it or something.
Yeah. Video games have ruined kids.
I think lack of parenting has ruined kids.
Yeah, that's the bigger one. I mean, but even growing up, we had kids that were weird, not because of video games, but because of TV, right? Like they're
because they were homeschooled.
Oh, that too. Yeah, a little bit. I met some normal ones. I met some pretty cool ones. I remember
they're the exception, not the rule.
100%. But those ones, their parents put them in a bunch of shit, and like coupled with the school, and like they played sports with the school. They just were schooled at home. Like they were well-adjusted kids.
Yeah.
One works for NASA.
Like I think there's a proper way. I think there's a proper way to do that.
And I don't think
I don't have an issue with homeschooling, but your kids have to learn to socialize. I'm not saying that school is the perfect social opportunity, but they have to be in sports. They have to be in activities. Like they have to get social interaction.
Yeah, I don't think I could have been homeschooled. Not enough bitches.
What, you weren't enough?
Nope.
I disagree. But
I do feel like a lot of really cool milestones are missed, though, when you are homeschooled. Prom being a big one, you know.
I think it's overrated.
I think it's overrated. I think it's cool. I think it's overdone. I think it's
overhyped by movies, and that they have set the expectation way too high of what prom should be.
Yeah. For me personally, right? Nebraska did it. I went to 6 proms before I graduated high school. That makes it sound like I was held back, but I just went to 6 proms.
He's stupid.
And the Midwest has this very cool tradition of doing a lock-in at the school after prom. It's to reduce the chances of drinking and driving, you know, all these things. It's a great initiative. For where I went to school, where I graduated from my last year, in Nebraska, they had a magician, a hypnotist, they had slot machines, poker tables, blackjack tables, like scattered everywhere. And you would get fake money, and they had a prize shop, and in it there was fucking mini fridges, microwaves, like shit you would need in college, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's what you did. My parents were fucking dealers. My dad was dealing the blackjack table, and he was just giving my buddies a bunch of extra of the fucking money so they could buy whatever they wanted. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It wasn't about
Yeah.
the dance. The dance itself was like an hour and it was ass. But the thing that happened after, that was a great memory. Like that was really cool.
See, we had that, but we called it a senior party.
And I like that's way better. Like absolutely. Like that's actually
Yeah,
fucking
it
cool.
was completely separate. But we did the lock in, and you stayed there all night, and they had pizza and games, and they even brought like one of those inflatable things, and like you had a bungee cord to see how far you could run out before you got snapped back. And
That's cool. It's just,
Yeah.
let them be kids one last night, right?
yeah,
Just let them carefree and fun before life kicks them in the nuts.
which it's going to very
It
hard.
will a lot. How many of your friends do you remember from high school that joined the military? Genuine question.
Uh, from high school, one for sure. I think just one.
So I was looking back, and like half the people I knew joined. Most of them not right away. They went to college, failed out, and joined the military.
Okay.
And now most of them are, I wouldn't say successful, but they're living life, right? They've got kids, they've got a house, they've got a stable job. They're not in anymore. But it's one of those things I'm looking back on. I'm like, it kind of sets you up for success, dude. If you have
Yeah.
like no other option.
Yeah, no, I agree. I know there was a couple guys that were a year younger than me that did the guard route. And then one of my good buddies went into the Navy. Oh, and I know a guy that was older than me, him and both his brother, who was younger than me, did the Army. But that's about all I can think of.
Not a lot.
So not many.
It's still some though, right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's an option that doesn't really get talked about because everyone's just like, I got to go to college and get a degree and
Yeah.
use that to further myself financially, when most people don't.
Yeah. No, I think college is, for a lot of people, a big waste.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a huge waste, but
I'd agree. For the doctors, lawyers, and things like that, obviously not, right? You need that degree, you need to do that. But
Yeah.
South Korea is a great example. Unless you are in college actively, you have to do 2 years in the military. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's mandatory for men. I don't know about women. But I feel like that's pretty fucking cool. Personally.
Yeah.
Teaches you a lot. Teaches you how to be an adult. Fuck. Manage your time. Clean. Like shit that, I'll get airmen that come in and they're like, hey, Sergeant, can you help me buy a car? I'm like, I guess. Fuck.
Buying a car is easy.
It's not tough. And they usually come out with pretty good credit scores. So, but you got the dumbasses that go to a used car lot, go get a fucking Hellcat, 24% interest.
Mhm.
That happens.
Yeah. There's plenty of grown adults that do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. They live on my side of town.
Yeah.
I guess
I can't tell you the horror stories that I can remember where people come in and like when I worked at the car lot, like there was one couple, they're not together anymore. But every 6 months for 3 or 4 years, they would come in and both trade in and get new vehicles. They wouldn't put any money down. And by the end of it, they were 15 to 20 grand upside down in their cars.
That's fucking crazy.
Like it was bonkers.
And they were cool with it. They're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I don't know. People are dumb, but then there's people that take advantage of those dumb people. It's a vicious cycle. It sucks. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Yeah.
Help the ones you can. I don't know.
Yeah, there's still. I mean, no matter what, there's always going to be people that make bad decisions. I mean, one of the biggest, like they completely renamed a whole hospital system up here because the guy donated $100 million, had a credit card. Like he was just. It's basically legalized theft. I mean, it's not theft, because people are signing up for it. But he ran this huge credit card company and made hundreds of millions of dollars and gave $100 million to a hospital. And now there's a hospital named after him. There's our local like arena is named after him. He built a sports complex. So I mean, he did some good money with it, or some good things with the money, but somebody gave him all that money.
Yeah,
for doing credit card processing.
The people who were watching his sport at NASCAR with their 28% interest and $10,000 in the hole on that one car.
Exactly. I watched. I don't know if you've ever seen the guy. There's this creepy looking dude, and people troll him all the time online. And I feel like they've got to be fake because somebody sent him one thing and it shot glitter all over him. And he's just. You know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so.
If I ever see it, I'll send it to you. But there was one point he came on and he just like puts himself on stream and he's like, yeah, went and got myself two Little Caesars pizza and a 2-liter. And it was $14.69. He goes, I needed $15, so I went down to the cash loan place. They gave me $15. Got to pay them $30 back on Tuesday. And he's like, this is a pretty good deal. $15 for 2 pizzas. And I'm like, brother, you financed
a pizza,
2 pizzas, and a 2-liter soda. What the fuck?
They exist. They were the farmers, like the guys the serfs that lived in a house with a bunch of other serfs, and all they did was pick berries all day,
Yeah. Did you see? We went and saw the new Spider-Man.
I have not.
Which, if you haven't seen it, you definitely should. It was real good. But there was a trailer that I thought you'd be interested in because it was Andrew Garfield, and he is playing basically like a peasant who revolts against the king, and like it's almost kind of like a William Wallace type thing.
The Uprising. Oh, it looks good.
It looks real good. Like it almost, like I said, it gave me some Braveheart type vibes.
Well, he did an amazing portrayal as Desmond Doss.
Oh, absolutely loved Hacksaw Ridge.
So I can believe that he could pull this off. If I only knew him for Spider-Man, I'd be like, but
yes,
that made.
I will say for this Uprising, like he's supposed to be playing like this peasant, and I'm like, who is this really good looking dude playing a peasant? Like, come on, man.
I don't know. They make him look pretty grizzled in this. They make him look skinny, and that's really important.
Yes. I will say, jumping back to Spider-Man, you want to know, this has nothing to do with the storyline, so it won't give any spoilers or anything like that. But you want to know the one issue that I had with Spider-Man?
What?
Tom Holland is now in his mid-20s, and so there was a mid-20s Spider-Man. Like, you see him in his spider suit, and it's not like, oh, who's this goofy, like, 16-year-old? It was like, that's a grown man in Spider-Man's costume.
That's the thing, though. Spider-Man in the comics is a mid-20s, like, in college, struggling. Same for fucking your favorite Spider-Man. That's his motif. He usually doesn't go out of his early to mid-20s, right? Because then at that point you get to old Spider-Man. That's Peter B. Parker. That's like different.
I'll be honest, it looked weird.
I guess it's not what you're used to, especially since you've had just high school Tom Holland, right? High school Spider-Man.
Yes. Yes. Well, and even Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they were both very young when they portrayed Spider-Man.
Well, but Tobey Maguire was older later. The second and third movie, he was early to mid.
Yes, Spider-Man. But he also didn't look like Tom Holland's kind of cut.
Yeah, Tom Holland's jacked. I ain't gonna lie. Well, Spider-Man's supposed to be jacked, but he's supposed to still be scrawny. And Tom Holland's more wide.
Yes, and that was what it was kind of weird. Like you see him in the spider suit, like you can't just hide that, you know. And so he looked too big,
Interesting. That's a
which
good
was
critique.
it was just weird for me. I will say I absolutely loved that Frank Castle was there. I think I told you that.
There's only one person that could co-star with Tom Holland that I think would be better than what you were saying with him.
Who's that?
Ryan Reynolds.
No, I don't think Ryan Reynolds would be better.
Spider-Man and Deadpool is a match made in heaven that has been done a million times because it's so good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't see the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland as good as the chemistry between Tom Holland and why can I John?
Yeah,
I
whatever.
fucking love the guy too.
John Wayne Gacy.
John B.
Yeah.
No, it's John Barthel or something like that.
You know who John Wayne Gacy is?
Yes. He was a serial killer.
He was. No, yeah, I don't think Tom Holland would be good for a Deadpool Spider-Man. I think maybe Andrew Garfield would be funnier.
Yeah.
You know, because Tom
Yeah.
Holland, I think, is a good blend, but I think Andrew Garfield is more of the quippier Spider-Man, so I think that would mesh a little better.
Yes. Yeah, but Frank Castle and like I thought those two just had great chemistry.
I could see that.
And I think they're both with the way they do things. I thought it worked really, really well. And just the Punisher and Spider-Man, like such polar opposites with it as well.
We got some responses from Gabe. He's watching.
Oh,
There's that 7-Eleven manager who's like 30 to 40-ish. Low key feel bad for the guy. I think he's talking about when we were talking about the awkward dude who financed a pizza.
oh yeah, yeah.
No, I want to see Spider-Man, but I'm going to be real honest. There's a movie I need to see before I see Spider-Man.
What's that?
The Odyssey.
Yeah. Well, did you know Tom Holland is also in that?
He is. He's Telemachus. He's Odysseus' son.
Okay.
Do you know anything
But
about the
yeah,
Odyssey? Is that like your thing? Was that a thing you liked?
I liked it, but I don't know a ton about it. Like I've never read the book, so
I wouldn't.
yeah,
It was written thousands of years ago.
yeah. No, like I know roughly about it, but that's about it. And like I'm excited. I want to watch the movie. I think it's going to be really good.
It looks really good. It's got really good reviews. I'm trying to watch it in IMAX though, because that's what it was filmed in with the IMAX camera. So I want to be able to see it in all its fucking glory. But
Which I find funny. Tom Holland had two movies premiere on the same weekend.
it's just who he is, dude.
Yeah, and I think both of them killed it.
Oh yeah, the Odyssey is like a cultural phenomenon, and it's Spider-Man. Everyone's gonna go watch Spider-Man. Like
Exactly.
he's living the life. He is shorter than his wife though, which is kind of crazy.
Which is totally fine.
He's not too short though. He's not like fucking Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is like 5'2". Tom Holland's 5'8". You know, he's not
Yeah,
super
that's not
small
bad.
dude. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
normal. But I love the Odyssey. My mom was really into Greek mythology growing up, so that's what she would read me. And then I jumped into Percy Jackson when I became a kid, when I was a little, like at that teenage years, and it was just something I fell in love with. And to see like a real retelling of the Odyssey for my generation, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Also, epic
Yeah. No,
musical, but
somebody actually sent me Epic the Musical the other day, and I had never seen it.
really,
Yeah.
It's good, but it's
I
it's
only
musical.
watched it, and it's like fucking 2 hours long.
So here, do you know the story behind Epic the Musical?
Somewhat, but enlighten me.
It's a one-man show, or it was when it started.
Mhm.
It started
Yep.
on TikTok. I don't know if you knew that one.
I didn't.
So he wrote all the songs, produced all the songs, sang all the songs, and he played all the parts. And then eventually he was like, "Oh, I don't have to. There's this app that I'm posting all this stuff to where I could use to get auditions for people." And so then he started including like influencers and other, not even famous influencers, just people in their living room singing to him on like AirPods. And then they compiled the musical, releasing each arc as it progressed. Right, it took years, and then recently they redid everything with the singers. And these are still, there's like one somewhat popular singer, but everyone else is just literally people who fucking sing in their living rooms. And they sound phenomenal. They are very well done. And then he released the full fucking beans, and now it's great. And it got picked up by Netflix, and it will be a series. It's just The Odyssey.
Awesome.
The Odyssey is as a musical. It's very well done. It's super good. Which song did
Yeah,
you
that's
hear?
really cool. Well, somebody sent me the full thing, so I just started with the beginning.
Ooh, it's kind of rough to just jump in on the full thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, and they're like, "Oh, let me know when you finish it." And I'm like, "This is 2 fucking hours."
Yeah, it's
Like,
not.
I listened to the first song and I'm like, "Oh, I'll listen to this another day," and another day hasn't happened yet, and that was like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, the first song's good. It's with the baby. Like,
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
I'll send you a song that I think you'll like. It'll be out of context, but you'll be like, okay, this sounds good. Like
Yeah.
this is actually decent. Like the Calypso singing is really good. The final song when he finally makes it home. Spoilers for a story that's been out for 2,000 years. When he or like 8,000 years. When he finally makes it home, and like with Penelope, beautiful song, just
Nice.
well done. And then Telemachus is sung by a Filipino boy that sang from his living room, and it sounds really good.
Nice.
But yeah, I think you'd like it, just in pieces, or when it comes out as a show to watch the show, because that's a better way to absorb the media. But
yeah,
so when I clean the house or do anything, I'll put it on, and we'll sing the songs along with it, just because I like them.
Nerd.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, like what you like, right?
Mm-hmm. I won't yuck on your yum.
Thanks. Sound old when you say that.
I had to be told what it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said it, and I was like, "What does that mean?" So now I try to say it as much as possible, so I sound hip and cool.
Here's my question for you. We're losing weight. We're trying to lose weight.
Yep.
What are some weight loss recipes that you have personally?
Like easy or like favorites?
It doesn't have to be easy. Favorites preferably, because I got time on the weekends to cook, so I'll cook all weekend long if I have to.
Well, I mean, easy and go to. Like for me, I enjoy a solid meal for me is potatoes and vegetables.
With no meat?
Or chicken and vegetables, excuse me.
I could do that.
Or chicken and potatoes, for fuck's sake. So like I like to get, like, if I want easy, just getting a rotisserie chicken from Costco and frying up some potatoes, breaking it out. Like even Costco has, like, you can buy their like pre-shredded chicken from their rotisserie chickens for ones that they don't sell, and they sell it for like 15-20 bucks, and you get like a pound and a half of just pre-cooked chicken, and you just weigh that shit out, put it on. You can get a big ass fucking potato, which saturation level high,
peak, yeah,
super high saturation level, and throw some fucking vegetables in that bitch. Throw a little bit of sauce on it. You know, be mindful of your sauce. Like if you can get like the zero sugar barbecue sauces, things like that. And if you can go no sauce, it's even better, because that's where you really get caught is sauce.
I can go no sauce, but it has to be. I have to have lime juice. If I have like a fresh squeezed lime,
yeah.
Perfect.
Or do like a hot sauce.
I do have
a hot sauce or a salsa. Like you can throw some real low calorie salsa on top of some chicken and fucking like fried potatoes, and you don't even have to fry them. And that's where it comes into, like I was telling you about microwaving, like dicing up some potatoes, microwaving them, and then flash frying them or throwing them in the air fryer for 10-15 minutes. Like, just, it makes things so much easier, and you're getting so much food, so much protein, and so low calories. Like that honestly should be how people just eat normally.
Okay. So what I made last night was a vegetable soup, leeks, squash, carrots, onion, just, bunch of fucking vegetables, right? And
Yep.
then
And I bet it was terrible.
well, it was gonna be. I added two things that fucking turn it around. First of all, Better Than Bouillon, you know the brand.
Yep.
They have a roasted garlic. Fucking amazing. Threw a spoonful of that in there, and then I had shaved chicken breast. Like it's
Yeah.
just shaved really fine. Threw that in there, dude. That shit's delicious, and it's like 150 calories a bowl.
Yeah. Well, that's because you added chicken. That's what made it decent.
No, 100% was. I tasted it. It tasted good, but it still just tastes like vegetables. Like I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't do this. Bone
Yeah.
broth. But fuck. So the chicken.
Chicken. I have to have meat, and chicken's your best go-to. Like if you can do chicken breast, well, tuna's probably your best. But I mean, how many people really like tuna that much?
I've been and I meal prepped for us. So I made that for dinner, and when we have it, but I made us for meal prep. I did chicken fajitas.
Yep.
With a little bit of
That's
rice and just
Yep.
veggies.
Yeah, and rice is a good one too. It's just not as good as potatoes, in my
Agreed.
opinion.
Agreed. But
If you can do potatoes 4 days a week and rice 3 days a week, and vegetables and chicken, and you can do, I mean, every so often, get some lean ground beef and do something with that. And I would say the biggest key, like for me, is to cut the carbs. And not that I have an issue with carbs, because I don't think carbs are the issue, but I think carbs just add calories that you can easily avoid.
yes.
Like even like what I like to do with mine, like when I lost my 30 pounds and I need to get back to it, is I would just I don't eat breakfast. So if you can avoid eating breakfast, you can cut a huge amount of calories.
I don't eat breakfast. I did make, so she eats breakfast. So I did make egg white cups, but it's literally just egg whites and sausage crumbles. So
Yeah,
it's only
that's fine.
just protein, you know.
But if you can avoid breakfast, not eat your first meal until lunch, and have a moderate lunch, like obviously it's a little bit easier for me because I work from home, but I would just make like 3 eggs over easy on some peanut butter toast. It was like 600 calories, 700 calories, something like that. And obviously peanut butter is not a top choice, but I just like the taste of it.
But it's also like another thing where like you need to be able to eat the things that you enjoy, otherwise you're just going to break your diet.
Yeah. And another option that I would do for lunch if I get sick of it is just get some chicken chunks from Costco, like just little chicken nuggets, air fry them bitches, throw them in a tortilla with, maybe some hot sauce and a little bit of cheese. So you're getting some protein. And again,
That's
700 calories.
That's my go-to when I'm at home. Because of you, I get chicken strips and I put a little ranch with a low carb tortilla.
Yeah, they're so good.
It's so good.
They're so good. And but by doing that, and then if you can avoid snacking throughout the day, and then get to supper, you can have just a normal supper. You don't have to, sacrifice it. You want to have a hamburger one day, don't have, two hamburgers and fries and all this other stuff. But if you just go moderate with your supper and have a decent meal that you can just eat with everybody, you're going to be cutting calories just by doing those two things there.
What's your cheat meal?
My cheat meal?
Yeah, like right now, you can go get it. You can make it. You can go pick it up. Just the thing that like you will eat every time. Your cheat meal.
It would probably be country fried chicken with mashed potatoes and country gravy from Texas Roadhouse.
So a big ass chicken nugget.
Yep, with gravy on it.
Gravy, yeah, no, I'm not knocking it. They're delicious.
And mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, no.
So basically, I cut my chicken up, I put it in the mashed potatoes. Basically, any kind of fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
I'm not with gravy.
With gravy, yes.
We gotta have the gravy.
Yep.
I'm not knocking it. That's totally fine. Mine, we have this little Italian restaurant by where I work called Papa Dante's. Mm-hmm. It's been around since the fucking like 40s or whatever. It's been around forever. They've got this Italian sub. It's like fucking, I don't know, like 20 inches long. It's full of like, and they shave the meat to where you can see through it, but they stack a fuck ton in it, right?
Mhm.
With the ham, the Italian, the prosciutto, the salami, the cheese, like it's with lettuce and the fucking Italian dressing. I'll eat the whole thing, one sitting. Just I'll eat the whole fucking thing.
Heck yeah.
That's mine. But with
I
it's a
will do
lot
a,
of bread.
I'll do a Qdoba burrito too. Like that's always on the top of my
I
list.
feel like that's not that unhealthy though.
It actually is.
Really?
Like when you add up the calories, yeah, a Qdoba burrito is like 1,200 calories.
Well, I'm pretty sure my sandwich is like 3,000 calories. So I think.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, my fried chicken and mashed potatoes is definitely way up there.
So, like in this grand scheme, like it's not that bad.
It's not, but it's still like
Just like a cheeseburger.
when you're trying to eat. Yeah. Yes.
Or white people tacos. Not that bad.
Yes.
I like my chicken fried steak. Yeah.
I do.
I love.
Yeah, chicken fried steak is where it's at.
Dude,
I don't
either
like-
that or schnitzel.
I don't like a country fried steak
What's the difference? I don't.
made out of steak, actual like beef steak, like a flank steak, just pounded thin.
Oh, gross. It's gonna be chewy.
Yeah.
Gotta have a cube steak. If you're making
Well,
chicken
it might
fried
be.
steak.
It's probably cube steak too, but it just either way, it's still not grand. I think the chicken's better,
I do think,
which is
chicken's
like a
better.
weird thing. Which is a weird thing for me to say because normally in any other situation, I would say chicken is not the optimal choice.
I fucking love chicken. But if it's fried, I really fucking love chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken's the only way to be.
My guilty pleasure is those roller dogs, right? But it's the buffalo chicken roller dogs, so it's like breaded on the
Oh,
outside and
The
stuff.
wizard fingers.
Oh, dude, those are so fucking good. I'll eat like 6 of them. With just the big ass thing of ketchup. Just
After they've been on there for 4 hours, we have to call them wizard fingers.
I don't give a shit, dude. They're so good.
Oh,
I don't know. Like I love food. I love trying new things. Pizza's super bad for you, but I fucking love it. I love
Yeah.
good fucking pizza. Asian food, besides like Vietnamese, most Asian food is bad for you, except for like pho and
Yeah.
sushi.
yeah. Yeah, my kid for his birthday. So we let him pick where he wanted to go out for supper.
Fair.
We had to do it a couple days before because we were busy on his birthday. Wanted to go to the Brazilian steakhouse.
What a kid.
So we just had
That
a
is-
mound of
That
meat,
is your kid.
which it was delicious. I mean, like for me, it was meat, and then you go to the buffet and you get mashed potatoes. So it was my ideal meal. We just were missing gravy.
Yeah, I don't think you can ask for gravy. That's not a.
No.
Yeah, no.
That's not a Brazilian thing.
No. But still, delicious.
yeah.
It's good meat. It's not like it's shitty steaks.
Oh yeah, it's real good.
You don't,
Yeah, I had one shitty one. They did like this. It was like a spicy sirloin steak, and I just didn't care for the spice. It wasn't that it was hot or anything. The spices just didn't have a good flavor for me. But everything else was phenomenal. And then on his actual birthday, I was able to take him out for lunch. So I'm like, oh, what do you want to go get for lunch? You know, like when you were that age, and somebody said you could pick for what you wanted for lunch. What did you go get?
Pizza Classics, Chick-fil-A, or McDonald's.
Yeah. You want to know what this motherfucker chose?
Brazilian Steakhouse again?
Sushi.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking spoiled little
Did
shits.
he eat sushi? Is that like a thing he
Yeah.
likes? That's crazy.
Well, he's learning to get into it. He had a spicy crab roll, so like the imitation crab.
That's not bad.
He's getting there, you know. And then the other one had shrimp tempura.
Man, I
So-
mean, those things exist for a reason, though, right? Like that's
Exactly.
totally get it.
It's kind of like it's getting you introduced to sushi. Like that's kind of where I started.
Did I tell you about my man roll?
No.
So it's
I don't think I know if I want to hear about your
It's-
man roll. That
it's,
sounds terrible.
it's at a conveyor sushi belt place, and they have A5 Wagyu specifically all over the place.
Mhm.
It's not actual A5 Wagyu; it's just really good steak that they fucking put on there and then blowtorch it, so it's like kind of cooked. So they have the nigiri, which is just a bed of rice and then a slice of steak atop. Fucking delicious. But they have a roll that's mashed potatoes, gravy, something else inside, steak in it, and then steak draped atop of it.
Ooh, that'd be good.
And then it comes
Okay.
with a side of brown gravy. But
Yep.
it's like $15 a roll, and I can have like 30
Yeah.
of them, you know? So I'm like,
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that sounds real good. I'd do that.
It's a great time.
But we're at time.
We are. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out to watch this Savings of Beer podcast. Thank you, Gabe, for participating this fine evening. If you'd like to reach out to us and to our respectful our social media platforms and be interviewed by us, that's great. If not, please send us all of the most interesting slurs that you've seen recently. I'd like to be updated. I'm off social media now, so I'd like to get an update on the new slurs. I don't want to fall behind. Other than that,
don't want to be calling people the wrong things.
Yeah, no, I got to make it offensive.
Sound like a boomer.
Other than that, if you have anything else, let us know. Matt, any final words?
Don't be the stupid parent in group chats.
Don't be that guy, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
And don't cheat on your spouse. Like, don't be that girl at work.
Yep.
Toodles.